If you're thinking of moving to Gilbert, Arizona, you clicked on the right video. We live in Gilbert and we love living here. So today we're going to share with you all the wonderful things that Gilbert has to offer, all fun things that we love to do here. And also at the end, we'll show you some great real estate, as always. Let's go.
But before we get started, I'm Sean.
I'm Betty.
We're a husband and wife real estate team here in the Phoenix metro area.
If you're thinking of moving to Arizona, or if you already live here and you are looking to sell or buy a home, reach out to us. All of our info is down below. We would love to help you.
All right, now we're in downtown Gilbert and we're just walking around. Unfortunately, we're not on the main road of downtown Gilbert, which is Gilbert Road.
It was too loud. Like you couldn't even hear ourselves talking.
Yeah, we did a few shots. We couldn't get it going. It's 11 a.m. What is it? 11 a.m. right now.
Like it was happening.
Yeah, music was blasting. Cars are loud. So we're like, hey, we're just gonna go to the offbeat path.
There's some B-roll.
Yeah,
Wouldn't be in it.
But yeah, so talk about downtown Gilbert a little bit.
So it's a great little spot. It's not big. It's like a little strip, and there's a bunch of restaurants there.
What would you compare to when we did downtown Chandler?
I think it's very similar.
Bigger or smaller? A little bigger?
A little bigger. It's longer, I feel like. And there is a couple of bars that are open late at night too.
Yes.
So
some nightlife scene.
Nightlife scene. And there's some quiet parts of Gilbert, downtown Gilbert too, like where we are at.
Yeah.
But there's still kind of like some restaurants and some options. And yeah, it's really nice to do the farmers market.
Yeah, we come for the farmers market, which is
huge. Like it's the biggest farmers market I have been to.
Bigger than the Phoenix?
I think so. It's pretty big. And they have like two sections because they have the one, like two sections. And there's like...
Oh, real quick, sorry. So State 48 is right here. State 48 is like a clothing brand in Arizona, which is pretty popular. And their stores, I think one of their stores is right here.
Yeah.
So yeah, just
it's
fun.
I like their design.
Yeah. So yeah, the farmers market, we come to that pretty often.
Yeah, and there's a lot of stuff like there's some good ice cream spots here.
I like ice cream.
The Topo, I think it's called, is one of them. It's like soft serve is it's really popular, and they have a nice seating area there. And there's Cream Street. There's good food options. Joyride.
Joyride tacos.
And they do happy hour on Tuesdays, I believe. Postino's is really good.
Yeah, Postino's more like a...
It's kind of like a chill, like it's not like you're gonna have a big
dinner. Yeah, no.
Or like, just something you can munch on, and good wine. And also, what is it? Gilbert Market is good food as well. Postino's is good food. There's a bunch of really good ones. And then the nightlife ones, look at the bar one's Whiskey Row.
Whiskey Row is pretty popular here,
That's
yeah.
the one that's blasting music right now. I'm like, who is in here? It's 11 on a Thursday.
Yeah, so yeah.
They're doing it.
Well, let's continue. We're showing you a little bit more of downtown Gilbert, and let's keep going.
Yeah.
All right, right now we are in Morrison Ranch neighborhood. We had to make a little detour. We were looking for a nice place, quiet place to go to in downtown Gilbert to grab some coffee or somewhere to sit and do the video. But yeah, everywhere was busy and loud.
Yeah.
So now we came to Morrison Ranch, one of the most like popular neighborhoods, I would say, in Gilbert, right?
Yeah, it is.
And we'll talk about that. It's just a beautiful neighborhood.
It is. It's very green, very well landscaped, and the houses are beautiful.
Yeah.
A very safe community, very quiet.
And I think there's a park for every street.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah, right now we're at one of the parks sitting.
We live very close to
Yes.
this community.
So let's talk about Gilbert.
Yeah.
That's what this video is about. So why, we moved to Gilbert almost 2 years ago.
Yes.
Why did we move to Gilbert?
I was all you. You kept telling me we need to go to Gilbert. We were in Tempe at the time.
Yeah.
And I don't know, it was kind of like you drove me over here in this pocket where we bought our house.
Yes.
And I was like, okay, because I hadn't been to this part of Gilbert before.
And it's a far southeast of Gilbert. And you're like, oh, it's kind of far.
Yeah, because I was thinking, it's far from our family because our family lives in Gilbert. They're about 15 minutes away. I was like, oh, we have 2 kids and we need to be closer. But like when I came to this area and I saw the area and I saw the house, I was definitely sold on.
Yeah.
That's it kind of went pretty fast after that.
Yeah.
And we moved and we love living here. I love living here.
I've been trying to get you to Gilbert for how many years now?
For a very long time. Since before we bought our house, I think Gilbert was on the table.
So like 2017, 2018.
2018.
Yeah. And right now we're 2025. So yeah.
I finally folded.
Yeah.
And it was a great decision.
Yeah.
I think.
Would have been better if we moved in 2018, but
Yes.
Saved us a little bit of money there.
It is.
So let's talk about Gilbert. And we have done a maps video of Gilbert to show you guys stuff on the map, which was pretty cool. So Gilbert is considered a town. It's not a city, but it is the 6th largest city, even though it's not a city, in Arizona. Okay. First is Phoenix, obviously. I believe second is Mesa. Third is Tucson. Gilbert's population is 277,000 people. The population density, which we've talked about in other videos, which to me, it's kind of important, right? Because obviously if you live in a major city, it's more populated, it's more dense, right? There's more people. So in Gilbert, there's 2,500 people per square mile, and there's 110 square miles. So if you compare that to Phoenix, there's 3,400 people per square mile. Mesa has 3,700 people per square mile, and Chandler has over 4,000 people per square mile.
So 2,500 versus 33 versus 37.
Yeah.
34, 37.
And Phoenix seems like it should be busier, but it's so large. So that's what there's not a big discrepancy between Gilbert and Chandler. So, Gilbert and Phoenix. The median age in Gilbert is 34 and a half years old. A lot of younger families, I would say, are in Gilbert.
Yeah, because I feel like there's just so much to do for for families here. So it's a perfect spot. And I feel like you just feel it in the air. There's it's a very family.
Playing everywhere.
Yes. Like everywhere you go, like downtown Gilbert, there were kids there today. Like
it's like a Thursday.
Middle of the day. There's just kids everywhere. But if that's not your thing,
it's not the place for you.
But we're just warned.
Yeah.
There are kids everywhere.
So a couple of things, some other facts about Gilbert. Median household income is $98,000. The median home price is $600,000. And I saw some stuff, there was like $590, $605. So I averaged it out to $600. So it's an interesting stat here, which we've talked about in other videos. The lowest priced home, single family home for sale right now in Gilbert is $389,000. It's a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,400 square feet near downtown Gilbert, where we were just at. The most expensive home right now on the market. What do you think? Did I tell you or no?
No.
What do you think? What would be the most
expensive? Yeah. In Gilbert, I don't know, like 10 million, 12 million?
Okay, so the most expensive home right now on the market is $20 million. Gilbert, Arizona, guys. Okay.
Well, if our house gets to 20 million.
Not likely.
What I'm hoping
Not
for.
likely. Well, unless your house is a 5-bedroom, 5.5 bath, and 9,300 square feet.
Oh, damn.
On 4 acres.
Yeah.
Then you may have a shot.
Let me know when that sells.
So we have 4 more acres to go.
Maybe we should buy it.
Yeah.
We need to do more videos.
Yeah, a little out of our budget. So why do people love living here?
Oh, okay. I think first of all is the safety.
Okay.
Gilbert is the 3rd safest town in Arizona.
Yeah.
So you feel it. It's very safe.
Yeah.
There's not a ton of homelessness around here.
Not even a ton. It's like very, yeah.
See like one person here and there. And schools. Schools, of course, is the basic, and that's why you see kids everywhere, because the schools are very good here in Gilbert. So everybody, of course, families wanna move here. So
yeah. Gilbert School District is ranked number 5 school district in the Phoenix Metro out of 30, and Higley, which is also another school district. It's the one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right behind us actually, right over there, because we're on Higley Road right there. It is number 8 out of 30. So really good.
Good choices.
Yeah, it's solid. There's a lot of charter school options too that are really popular here in Gilbert. So yeah, those are some fun stuff there. We talked in the original video, Gilbert was the hay capital of the world. Gilbert was a big farm town, and now it's become very developed and a lot of things to do. So that's pretty cool. Obviously, like we said, it was an incorporated town. It started in 1920. So it's been 105 years.
Yeah.
That Gilbert's been around. That's pretty crazy. And just like fun things, like Gilbert is just, if you just have a family with kids and you're just like, there's just stuff to do every weekend, I feel like, where you just have things. I've never been to being in Gilbert, more birthday parties, kids' birthday parties, right? because like the neighbors invite you to their kids for a party.
It's kind of that type of environment.
Yeah.
Like in the communities, there are a lot of kids. So if you have kids, it's great. Like you meet a lot of other families, like just at the park or whatever, because it's just a natural opportunities to like, meet people and make friends. And if that's something that's important to you, and if you're moving here and you want to kind of be in an area where people are open to like, making friends and like, being friendly and stuff. So this would be a great place.
Yeah.
It's a great option.
So,
and if you live here,
yeah,
and you love something about Gilbert that we didn't mention, comment it below, let us know.
I'm sure there's a lot that we didn't touch on that we're not going to touch on today.
Yeah.
So
I mean, there's so much to.
Yeah, like you mentioned, like you go to the park, you make friends, you make blah blah blah. Like me, I'm a big introvert. I do not.
You in our daughter's dance class, I told you you wanted to take her, and you were like, should I be talking to people? I'm like, maybe yes, to talk to.
So I did a video. We did a video. I did one like a couple of years ago. I don't know which one it was, where I was talking about like how I'd never talk to my neighbors. Right? I forgot which video that was, but like our son, we go to the park and he's just making friends with everyone. And then he's like, Dad, I met the friend's dad. Like he talks to the parents and he takes me to the parents. And I'm like, man, please stop doing this. But he just loves talking to everybody.
Yes, he's very extroverted. He's out there. He's out there for anyone who wants to be his friend.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, downtown Gilbert is obviously fun. We were just there. We showed you guys some cool clips. St. Ann Village Mall area is
big one.
It's super fun. There's good restaurants.
And it keeps growing.
Yeah, they're building.
Whole Foods coming there.
Yes.
So excited. Oh my gosh. Like the closest Whole Foods right now to us is
Chandler.
The
25 minutes.
It's a little bit of a pain. So we're very excited about Whole Foods being closer. You can really like shopping there.
There's Trader Joe's there. There's a Sprouts there. Yeah, Shake Shack is there. I love Shake Shack, so super excited that they have that there.
Friday night.
So St. Ann Village is great. The Riparian Preserve is a great area just to go out. Kind of like, it's like you're at a park, but it's not a park. It's more like nature with like ponds.
Yes.
And just like trails, walking trails. So that's super fun to do. Gilbert Regional Park, which is great, and they're expanding that as well too. We talked about that in the previous video. Just really fun thing to do. Christmas time, Gilbert is awesome to be in. Like, I think it's one of the coolest towns to be in.
Yeah. Grapes, like where we are, Morrison Ranch, they have the Comstock, Christmas on Comstock. And it's like the whole street is decorated and you can drive through and the lights are synced with the music on the radio station. Mm-hmm. So it's really fun.
What would you say is like your least favorite part about living in Gilbert? I didn't ask you this, but I just thought about that right now. Just curious.
I don't think I have one. Maybe it could be like the cookie cutter homes.
Okay, a lot of
like,
cutter.
Yes, that's the only thing that I can think of is that a lot of the communities are, majority of them, are more of like that cookie cutter. How would you describe cookie cutter? It's like the same, similar style.
They all like this. The streets kind of look the same.
Yeah,
all the houses.
That's why I love Morrison Ranch. Because Morrison Ranch is a bit different. Every house is a bit different. And the colors are like a little bit more, different.
It's not like brown, light brown, dark brown, lighter brown, lighter than that brown, then darker brown.
And then beige.
Yeah.
And then a little bit of red, red roof.
Yeah.
So I would say that I want to see more of like, which there is more of like custom home.
There are, yeah.
Because my goal is for our next house to be a custom home, so that I'm trying to manifest that stuff.
For me, I think there's a lot of good eating, right? A lot of good restaurants, but I think the cool, like vibe restaurants like they have in Phoenix and Scottsdale, I think that's what's missing. There's one or two, not enough.
Yeah.
That's kind of, for me, would be my biggest, I guess, because we like going to restaurants and stuff. I think, Phoenix probably got
close enough. It's like we can travel. They don't have to be right in our neighborhood. I'm okay with that.
I'm just saying my least favorite thing about living here, Yeah, I think that's kind of it as far as like, Morrison Ranch is awesome. We'll kind of show you guys some of the houses and some B-roll of that. And then maybe we'll just walk to the lake real quick and show you guys. It's just super nice. It's just, we come out here sometimes, walk around with the kids. And,
people fish in this pond.
Yeah.
And our son some guy was fishing and he
just asked him. He's like, can I fish?
Yeah, it was cool. He remembers it to this day.
Yeah, because he was 3 at the time.
A moment for him. Like, he was like, oh, this is something cool. I took a fish out of the water, put it back. But
let's keep going. Yeah. And
we're going to go
see some houses.
Houses, too.
Yeah, show you guys some real estate.
Yeah.
Let's go. So now we want to show you guys some real estate. Right now we are in Ashley Heights. It is actually one of our listings that we have on the market. It is a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,700 square feet, listed at $525,000. This home is a great starter home. Great home if you're looking to downsize, even a good rental property as well. It's in a great neighborhood. We're right by Santan Village, which is very popular. Power Road, which has all the shopping you need. So we're really located in a great area. Really nice neighborhood, a ton of parks, stuff to do. So let's go check it out. And before we get in there, again, you guys know I love great doors. This is a custom security front door that they put in. This thing is legit. So let's go. So this is the front room. You know, great lighting. I mean, there's no light and it's still pretty bright. Yeah, my clients have moved out, so it is vacant. This is the kitchen, good size, you know, a lot of cabinets, countertop space. Again, it's 1,700 square feet, so you really can't beat it. And then this is the living room. This is how they had it positioned: couch, TV. And then all the bedrooms are this way. It's a really good layout. That's the feedback we've been getting. This layout is great. The primary bedroom is here with a walk-in closet. Really good size primary bedroom. And then that's the bathroom. It needs a little bit of updating for sure, but at this price point, it's definitely a good deal. And then you have 2 bedrooms here and then a full bathroom as well. And then they redid this full bathroom. They redid the floors all throughout the house. They put this in, so no carpet. They repainted everything. Sewer is done. They redid the backyard too. We'll show you guys that here in a second as well. So they put a lot of money into it. And you could tell. Very clean house, very clean. And then let's go to the backyard. So you can see they upgraded it. It was not like this when they got it. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, would like to see some other properties, you want me to send you some other stuff or us tour some properties, what we do for a lot of our out-of-state clients, because we get a ton of out-of-state clients, is since you guys aren't out here, right, and you're like, oh man, we want to see some properties, we do a lot of video tours for our clients that are out of state. So if that's something you're interested in, please reach out to us. We'd definitely love to help you out. So right now we are in Agritopia, and we're in the shopping center, this big shopping area called the Epicenter. There's tons of restaurants, shopping.
Nice.
Yeah, so you want to talk about a few?
Very walkable. There's a couple of like little boutique shops. There's a good ice cream place. There's Matt's Big Breakfast, which is a really popular brunch place. There is
Buck and
Rider, really good food.
For date night, that's a really nice restaurant for date nights. Joe's Farm Grill, which we go to a lot actually, just to like let the kids run around outside and we go eat. What else?
Really nice place to be. There's the guitar.
Air Guitar.
So
yes. Air Guitar is like 7-Eleven on steroids, right?
Well, it's like a high level.
It's like a high-end, high-class 7-Eleven where it's like, it's just super nice.
Very nice. And it's like shopping, like a grocery.
Convenience
store. But you have like a lot of like everything you need basically in.
Yes.
But yeah, so we love coming to this area. It's really nice. It's definitely worth a visit. And they have apartments on top, and the shops and the restaurants are at the bottom.
There's so many restaurants. There's the pizza place, which is really nice here.
Yeah.
Source is really good. LA Fitness is right there too, right behind it. It's not really in the shopping center, but it's right there. There's a workout area here too. There's the beer barn here, the Gilbert store, where
like it's not a big spot, but there's a lot happening in one little location, right?
Yeah.
Like the combo of like shopping and like restaurants, and you know, it's really nice to see.
Yeah. So that kind of like wraps it up for our Gilbert tour today.
Yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video.
Yeah, let's get out of the way. There's people walking. Yeah. No. Yeah. So yeah, hopefully if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We're loving all the emails that we're getting from you guys and text messages.
We like that.
Yeah. So let us know what you think of Gilbert. Do you love it? Do you see yourself living here? And if you do live here, let us know what you think.
Yes, if you missed something, let us know.
Yeah, and if you do have any questions, again, all our info is below. Feel free to reach out to us via call, text, or set up a 15-minute Zoom call. We'd love to chat with you guys.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye.